Hello and welcome to Wisdom Included. I'm Shelley Carney. This is a collaborative gathering place especially for women to share personal stories, support, and advice, wisdom included. It's Thursday Thrust, and I'll be going over changes we've seen in process, methods, and technology, and whether they improve our lives or just cause distraction. How do you keep up with news and information? We used to rely on newspapers, trade publications, magazines, and books to keep us updated. These publications, along with televised news reports, came to us at a consistent, manageable pace. Now, we have manic information overload in our news feeds on social media, delivered daily to our email box, and curated articles and trends to sift through in forums and blogs. I spend hours every day traipsing through the jungle of media, just deciding what is relevant, what I want to read right now, or what I will save to investigate later. Of course, I usually never get to that saved content because the river of words, images, and videos never stops. Not only that, technology changes every day because we have such quick access to all this information, which cycles back to more news. Incoming! Generally, Americans appreciate lots of information and access to it. However, numerous studies suggest that information overload makes us dumber. People exposed to excessive amounts of information are less productive, prone to make poor decisions, and risk suffering serious stress-related diseases. The ironic thing about information overload is most of us who are overloading ourselves with information think we're being productive. Yet, information overload paralyzes us into a state of inaction, and if we don't use the information that we're learning immediately, we lose up to 75% of that information from our memories and brains, making all the information we're taking in nearly useless. Although there is no simple solution to the problem, here are the top 5 things that can be done to reduce information overload. Number 1, single task and keep focused on one issue at a time. Decide in advance what you're looking for and focus on the information that will make a difference in your effectiveness. 2, identify the vital information carriers and restrict the experts you follow. Cut out noise and focus on following 1 or 2 expert opinions and narrow down your news gathering to 1 or 2 reliable sources. Might I suggest wisdom included. Number 3, stop compulsively learning and taking in any piece of information and material you can get your hands on. This one was hard for me. Learn only what you need to know to get you to the next step. Number 4, control your inbox by unsubscribing from emails and newsletters that you don't read. Delete emails after scanning through them. If you want to save an article, post it on your Facebook page. It'll be there if you ever decide you want to read it again. Files and information that you retain for more than 18 months often can be deleted and never missed. Number 5, spend parts of the day disconnected from interruptions so you can fully concentrate on one thing. Remember to give yourself a break from the influx of electronic information and write down your thoughts. Go for a walk, relax in the tub, or enjoy a hobby throughout each day. Then, you can come back to the task at hand feeling refreshed and ready to tackle that runaway newsfeed. Leave a comment below if you have a helpful tip for handling information overload. If this is your first time here, please take a moment to subscribe. I'll continue to post new videos several times each week featuring personal stories, support, and advice, wisdom included.